Hey, good morning, children. I hope you all are doing well. This is your SST teacher Poonam Avasthi. Today we are going to revise lesson 2, the expansion of British power. So till now we have studied, revised that Company versus Nawab of Bengal began because of the refusal of revenues by Britishers and because of their fortification and interference in the country. All of this led to many important battles and it gave a rise to conflicts. So here we are going to discuss the first, that is Battle of Plassey. So what happened? Company was in the need of puppet ruler to get more concession for more fortification. So what happened? As we have discussed that Sirajuddaulah said that company had to stop the fortification and they had to pay all the revenues. All of this negotiation failed. And because of this, what happened? Nawab Sirajuddaulah captured one English factory, locked the warehouses and disarmed all Englishmen. So what happened? Because of this, then he marched to Calcutta to establish control over the company fort there. So in return of this capturing which was done by the Nawab Sirajuddaulah, company reacted. Robert Clive in 1757 led to the company here against Sirajuddaulah, and in this important fight between Robert Clive and Sirajuddaulah lost the war. Who won the war? Robert Clive. Britishers won the war. Why? Because of Mir Jafar, the commander of Nawab. What happened? Mir Jafar was bribed by Robert Clive that after the war, if Sirajuddaulah lost the war, you will be the new Nawab. Why? Because we have already discussed that Britishers were in the need of puppet ruler, puppet Nawab. So they bribed Mir Jafar, and because of Mir Jafar, Sirajuddaulah lost the war. I hope Battle of Plassey is clear to you now. This was the first military fight. So it is very important because this became the first military fight in India by the Britishers. Important thing that why Britishers were in the need of puppet Nawab, because they wanted to trade and earn profit, and they didn't wanted that common people revolt against them. So they wanted a known face, a known Nawab to rule them. So that they wanted face should be of Indian Nawab, and from behind who is going to rule? Britishers are going to rule. So that they need a person who can be the puppet of Britishers. I hope this doubt of many children is clear now, that why Britishers needed a puppet Nawab in the country. So after the win of Battle of Plassey, who became the new puppet ruler? Mir Jafar, new puppet ruler. So after a while, Mir Jafar also started protesting for his citizens. So what happened? Britishers realized that he is of no use now. Then they deposed him, or we can say they removed him, and new ruler Mir Qasim, he was son-in-law of Mir Jafar, became the new puppet ruler. But what happened? After a time, Mir Qasim also opposed against the Britishers, which led to Battle of Buxar in 1764. Mir Qasim, along with his two friends Shah Alam II and Shujauddaulah, he is not Sirajuddaulah, Shujauddaulah, Shah Alam II and Mir Qasim, they had a fight with Britishers. But unfortunately, again, who won the war? Britishers won the war, and Mir Qasim got defeated. And after his defeat, who reinstalled? Mir Jafar again reinstalled. Mir Jafar promised that now I would work as per your suggestion. I will not revolt against you. This promise he has made with whom? With Britishers. As a result of Battle of Buxar, Shah Alam had to give Diwani rights to Britishers. Diwani rights means right to collect revenue of Bengal, Bihar and Odisha. Shujauddaulah had to pay 50 lakh as war damage, and Mir Qasim, we have understood that he got defeated and reinstalled with Mir Jafar. New puppet ruler again is Mir Jafar. This is little confusing, that is why I am teaching it in so detail. I hope now Battle of Buxar and Mir Jafar, Mir Qasim It is all clear now. After attaining this Diwani rights, and Britishers began with many wars. We have studied Maratha, war with Marathas, and war with Mysore, and both the wars won by Britishers. After the battles and wars, Britishers came up with new policies to gain full control. We studied about subsidiary alliance, doctrine of lapse, and capturing on the basis of misgovernance. We studied Awadh. On the basis of misgovernance, Awadh was captured. And new administration policies, we have studied about civil services, army, and police. So in short, what Britishers were doing, by this or that, they tried that their trading company should become a colonial power in India, and they achieved it after these new administration policies. I hope, children, that along with this conclusion that now East India Company, or trading company, is converted into a territorial colonial power. We have studied all of this in this lesson. I hope this recap video will help you to understand more about this lesson. Thank you so much for watching. Keep watching, keep learning.